Hi, I have just had the nicest apple pie I've eaten in a long time. But now I have to stop eating and tell you some more about the present perfect. Today we are going to look at how you can use the present perfect to talk about things that have just happened. Of course, the first example is the apple pie. I have just eaten an apple pie. This is present perfect. Look carefully at the sentence and you will see the just. You should also notice that it is put between the two verbs, so after have and before eaten. If you have forgotten how to form the present perfect, then watch the video Present Perfect Description. The word just is used a lot to talk about things that happened in the recent past or the very near future. When we use just in the future, we don't use the present perfect, so we will talk about that in another lesson. Have you seen the present perfect lesson about uncompleted actions? You might think that this one is similar. Well, in some ways it is, but now the action can be complete. Look at these examples. I have just finished work. Richard has just organised a trip to Scotland. Sarah has just completed her training. All of these actions have been completed recently. There are also some examples where the action is not completed. Instead, they have just begun. Susan has just started her driving lessons. I have just begun a new hobby. We can use the present perfect and just for other things too. Look at these examples. Carl has just been to the shops. Jackie has just bought a new bike. They have just found someone's wallet. It is unusual to use just in negative sentences, but you can use it in questions. For example, what have you just done? This question can be used in different ways. It could be somebody who is angry because somebody else has caused a problem. It could also be a teacher asking a student to tell them the last thing they did. Where have you just been? This is asking about the last place that somebody went to. Has this letter just arrived? Here we want to know if the letter was here earlier or if it has arrived very recently. The answer might be yes, it was delivered 5 minutes ago. Or no, it has been here all day. The next example is a little different. Have you only just started your homework? Here, only and just is used to show that we are surprised that the homework was not started earlier. We use only to make just sound stronger and even more recent. You can use only in most sentences with just. That's all for this lesson. See you again next time.